Menteri Katanat Puli Putih Rakkam sangma hakasan terik jeliu ulaong baka Sorkar kalapan krek ban penyak syakmat ban pelong ke iasyllok nak benta ban shimti no dak Sorkar ki Skul deficit ban college Provincialization ki badan hakaling ke jylla. Ka Sorkar kat sapenmi ya ka Meghalaya Education Grant MEG. Ngidang pen krek ban iasyllok bat ki bor penya jong baro ki Skul deficit namar ka Sorkar kadang pen krek ban shimti ni ban penyat hi ya baro ong Rakkam habak keren syakilat petai kubor. Haba pen pau baka jing temu kalong ban pen bet renti ya kakam Puli Putih Menteri ulaong. Ngi kwa bakin dan tang hakilai teli ki kerdan jong ki nohi kai kata lada bon kata ki government non-government but private. Kumbalong menta ula ong baki dan haduk kat laijat ki kerdan ki nong hikai school bat saw duk sanjat ki nong hikai college. Haba kubur bagi jing ki don ben Rakkam ula ong bun ki jaka puli kin pediang bat ki babon ru ki jaka puli ki ban kemen ban kelalong ki jaka puli ka Sorkar. Kumta ngin sapelong kini ki jingalang iasyllok kenang bantip la kini ki jaka puli deficit kin ai ni ka jing menjor ya kan ki jing terwa. Na kaliang uni Menteri unsaya kendo ekonomik khmat haslong banyak keren halor kena jing terwa jong ka Sorkar. Ka jing terwa ke baningkong kalong baka Sorkar kadang pen krek ban shimti no ni provincialized ya baru ki jaka puli deficit kata na duk ki college haduk ki school primary namar bagi ladon lupa ki sanction post ong Rakkam haba benram kadon ka jing namar ki bor penya jong kini ki jaka puli kila ban om pediang Henry kitu ki bemenjur ka rukam bah tingka kan sa perno bat na ka benta kitu ki bakloy ban pediang ka Sorkar kan sa shim ya karai. Ha bakeli Menteri ula ong baka Sorkar ka don kam ban pelut sa laipo haduk sapo klur tingka na ka benta ban provincialized ya baru ki jaka puli ki badai ki deficit. Katkom ka jing ong jong kani kan yarap shibun ban penhiar ya kador bai puli ka bala shim da ki jaka puli deficit kumba kalong menta. Ula ai nuksaru da kabaong Hasulong College kidan nyopo itili ki sanction post jong ka Sorkar. Ka jingshim bai puli kumba kalong menta da ka college kalong henripo jar tingka henry la da ka college kan kala no kum ka college Sorkar ka jingshim bai puli kan long no tang khatsana jar tingka. Menteri ula pentip ru baka Sorkar kala pelut haduk kumba arjar klur tingka tang hakabaya dei baka tulop jong kinohi kai hakasisnam. Na kani ngi pulut haduk kandai spa ar penyok lur tingka nak benta ka jingsiu ya katulom syaki palat kan nyawajar ar spa prakundai ngut kinohi kai deficit bat ad hoc lai spa an ripun riu lur tingka nak benta kat sawajar riu spa an ripun riu ngut kinohi kai SSA bat ar spa kan riu lur tingka nak benta ki kat lai spa kandai kundai ngut kinohi kai college bat ki wei ula ong.
All the deficit institutions provincialized by the government. Yes, of course, some financial implication will be here, but that will not be much. It will be the minimum, about maybe some 30 to 40 crore, maybe annually, maybe some implication about some pension, about the NPS here and there. But as of for the salary, there is no any additional implication because they are under the government sanction. Already, government is bearing the salary. No, it will be the government rules will apply to them. Suppose maybe I don't know, we are at the initial stage now. Suppose those appointed before 2010, if I'm not wrong, so they have the same rule, the government rules should apply to them. So I mean, existing cases will not affect at any cost in any way. So they will continue. So I'll just give you an example. Just for the sake of example. It is not, don't make it a wish. Like it's just for example. Suppose in the St. Anthony College, there are 101, if I'm not wrong, if I may be corrected, it might be corrected. There are 101 sanction posts in the St. Anthony College where the salary is being paid by the government. But however, due to certain additional staff requirement, so the management of St. Anthony has appointed more than 100 teachers additional at the college course. They have to bear all this cost. Suppose if this college become government, they are charging about the 20,000, 30,000 per semester per students for the fees. If this become the government, those college fees which is charging 30,000 now, that will become 5,000. In the government college, the maximum is about, for complete a semester, is about 5,000 to 6,000 in the government. You can see the fees structure of the government college. It's hardly 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 annually per semester in the government college. Suppose I'll just give you an example about Shillong College. Shillong College, there are 71 government sanctioned posts. The government sanctioned posts. So if you look at the fee structure of the Shillong College, for the first semester, so for the BA degree, for the Shillong College, for the Bachelor of Arts BA degree, they are charging 66,230 for entire semester, for the 6th semester, right? Suppose if this college become the government, the fees structure will become hardly about 15,000. From 66,000, it will become 15,000 maximum to maximum if this become the government college. Suppose I can give you the suppose in Ledikin College. Suppose I'm just giving for you some example only. Suppose in the Ledikin College, there are 71 number of sanctioned posts whose salary is being paid by the government today. Suppose with the same number of sanctioned posts, if this college become government, the fee structure of the Ledikin College as of today for the BA courses, 62,450. I don't know, the figure may be corrected. So if this become the government institution tomorrow after this consultation, the fee structure will maybe come down to maximum to 10 to 12,000, 15,000 maximum. So if the management agree, if there is no complexity, but problem is these colleges has many additional college force has been appointed. Those are the challenge for us. But maximum the college being run by the private, they will not agree to come under this program. So, but however, government is talking to them and we are consulting. So if all goes well, government is clear. We want to streamline the entire education system. So we want to bring down the categories of the teachers in the state. That's as simple as simple. At a school level, there are 7,996 teachers.
700?
996 at the school. The salary costs 686 crore annually. And for the grant in aid, that is the deficit and the ad hoc, the 17,289 teachers, to which 927 crore we are spending annually for the grant in aid.
How much, sir? We are spending?
927 crore. For the SSA, there are 14,666 teachers, to which we are spending 366 crore. So annually, at the school level salary from the government side, we are spending 1,980 crore annually. And at the college level, only 243 number of lecturers from the government. But under private college, under deficit, government supporting 554 number of teachers, lecturers being supported, paid by the government. Under people college, 590. Under ad hoc grant, 83. That means total under the college, government is sponsoring for 1,399 number of lecturers at the college level. Yeah.
And amount?
So amount is 216 crore is spending by the government in paying a salary for the college lecturer. Look, it will, if this exercise goes well, it will definitely help the many thousand students, because they are struggling with the fee structure. If that has become the government, right, their fees will completely come down. right? Those are the benefit. Students is going to get, and all the teachers, those are working there, they will be full-fledged under the government administration, right? So under the government administration. So as of now, all these posts are sanctioned by the government. The salary, the teachers is from the government, but the entire administration, the college, the asset then belongs to the governing council. Right? So therefore, we just want to draw the line between the government and the non-government run EA. So in the process, it will strengthen the governing body, it will strengthen the management, and they will become independent and they can manage on their own way. Our officials has met quite number of meetings that they're having even tomorrow. They have met certain stakeholders, the managements, the governing bodies of the certain institutions in the city. I think they are all happy after knowing the entire plan of the government. But some want to be independent, some want to be. Suppose, for example, what will happen? The community run institutions, they will be more than happy to become full-fledged government institutions. But those institutions which are being run by the churches, by the community, like by the NGOs and certain agencies, certain what you call group, because the land and the asset belongs to them. So they may opt it to be in the MEZ. I don't know, but we are doing the consultation. So if they decide not to be part of this exercise, they will continue to receive the same amount of grant without any changes. But the management, the funding pattern will be a different. We will government will continue to support the same amount of fund directly to the management. They can independently manage the grant with certain rules to be laid down by the government at the later stage. Now we are first, no, like if it is goes well, look, we are going to have only three categories of the teachers: the government, non-government, being assisted by the government, and the third will be purely private without getting any fund from the government, right? Now we have altogether about 15 to 16 categories of teacher from the college to the schools. So like the non-government, the government AD, the Hindi teacher, morning teachers, the port teacher, volunteers teachers, private teachers, government teachers, deficit pattern, all there are more than like 13, 14, 15 categories of teacher. So we want to streamline all this. But under MEZ, if it goes well, the funding pattern will be completely different. That will fund may directly go to the management, but the amounts they receive may be different as they receive now. Like suppose the ad-hoc grant, they are getting some are getting only 1 lakh, 2 lakh lump sum grant. They will still continue to get the same amount of grant. It will not be there. It will be no change as of now.